Well, he's still a young player in this league, but Jalen Williams has an impressive resume already, winning a title with the Thunder as their second best player.
And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Good work defensively by Leonard. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
A bit ago, Mark Daigneault and I were able to chat. Coach and I talked about what it's like competing against Kevin Durant. He said his attention to detail, his dedication to the craft, it's second to none. You have to have your A game because nobody loves ball more than Kevin Durant. It brings out the best of you as an opponent, too. It's no secret KD is obsessed with basketball. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks. Down low. Here's Leonard. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for Oklahoma City. Barnes in the post. Pass to SGA. Barnes a screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And playing through that contact, SGA so tough in the paint.
Leonard. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. No good with a layup. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Foot shot on the way, and they pick up 2.
He's been on fire since the beginning of this game, particularly when you look at the high percentage shots he's getting.
To the middle. It's stolen by Barnes. Here's the break. Finished off the break.
And when you start out shooting 80% or better as a team, you start to feel yourself a little bit, and that feeling is good.
On the catch and shoot, Durant is so effective. You have to run him off his shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game.
Well, protecting the rim, plays like that really bolster your defense.
Some serious intensity from Leonard, driving in with a purpose and slamming it down.
Here's SGA. Count it. SGA's got 6. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. Trailing by 5. From the elbow. Barnes with the rebound.
He seems a little out of rhythm right now.
A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the number 2 seed in the West, Grant.
And they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster still very young with room to grow.
Leonard, good.
Yeah, smart about picking his spots. That time, Leonard senses opportunity and flies up the floor.
Here's SGA. The kick out to Williams. Clock at 4. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Edwards with it. Caruso covers. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
And he knocks down the first one. So both teams making some changes here. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Well, Tim, Kevin Durant, the winner of the 2025 Magic Johnson Award, recognized for his grace with the media.
Well, he is willing to engage with the media and the fans, B.A., even on a range of topics. He'll weigh in and give his thoughts.
Now here's Joe. And that one's good.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Screen by Leonard.
seconds remaining. 2 minutes.
Thompson with a steal. Pass to Cunningham. Fires the three. Nails it from 3.
Yeah, Cunningham is good from there. He loves the short corner 3.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Here's Harper. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Pass to Şengün. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
Şengün with a steal. Here's Harper. And he dunks it down.
Just showcasing his athleticism on that jam. Harper loves rising up and dropping the hammer.
Cunningham looking around. Sinks that one from the post. Cunningham's got 5 points.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Harper. He's watched by Cunningham. Here's Şengün. And that one's good.
Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. That's good by Thompson. And now it's a 9-point Oklahoma City lead.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Pass to Şengün. Takes the 3. The shot no good. Here we go. And finished off by Bulls.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
And so it's Oklahoma City with a 9-point. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
Cunningham, clear the deck.
Playing above the rim. That's an aggressive move by Cunningham.
Pulls it from the top of the key. Şengün. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Şengün's got his second basket of the night.
Everybody appreciates that extra effort on the glass.
Here's Joe. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 6. Houston needs to get off the shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And you watch Alperen Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he throws his weight around. But what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
You know, it seems like players today have more freedom with their shot selection than ever before, Tim.
Yeah, B.A., there's no question about it. I think you could actually make the argument coaches are particular in a different way. They're looking more for threes, layups, and dunks, not as much from the mid-range. And if you can add that shot, it really makes you stand out.
so interesting. I've seen coaches take players out for not shooting open shots.
Oh, I wish I had that coaching when I played.
Williams misses. Rockets trail by 7. Now here's Edwards. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game.
And a slick play called by Edwards, creating space for himself to operate.
Barnes, it's good.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to Durant. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Vassell outside. On the wing, SGA. Taking it inside, SGA.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Driving to the basket. And Harper gets it to go. Harper's got 8.
Oh, nice read by Harper. You know, this rookie is a lefty, and that's tricky to guard in the pick-and-roll game.
Gilgeous-Alexander, no good. Rockets trail by 7. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's Harper. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Vassell with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Barnes the screen. Barnes from point-blank range.
And this is how you finish inside. Barnes, I mean, he doesn't fear anyone close to the rim.
SGA deciding where to go with it. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 10.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. So it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. 11-point game. Smith outside. Shoots over Thompson. Houston with another miss.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
Here's Edwards. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. Edwards got 4 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Cunningham. And Cunningham throws it down.
There's Cunningham showing off that leaping ability. Outstanding finish with the slam.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Guys, back to you.
They are bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too. That first step is so dangerous with Amen. I mean, he was just gone.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution.
A minute 58 left to play in the first half. Leonard on the take. Rejected by Bol.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
You know, Tim, when given the opportunity, Bol has shown flashes of being an impactful player.
Well, B.A., he is a very intriguing talent with his size and skill set. Now, for him, it's all about consistency and translating that potential into winning plays.
Pass to Cunningham. It's rebounded by Houston. And here's Leonard. Shot to stop the run. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
A member of the NBA 75 team, Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple Finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard. And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Cunningham drives in. And that one drops for him. Cunningham's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Pass to Okogie. That's tipped. Rockets trail by 20. Here's Smith. Misses the layup. Here's Thompson. There's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
There's Cunningham with a 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Okogie into the lane. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Oklahoma City. He gave his all to help his team in that quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And it's Leonard with the ball for the Rockets. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Leonard.
That hoop is what makes Kawhi so lethal. I mean, you have to respect the outside shot, but he can also take it right to the basket.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. That'll put Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on the line. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. All right, Legs, when it comes to rim protection, other than Victor Wembanyama. Oh, wow!
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
With the drive, pass to Şengün. Barnes with the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 19. Outside, Williams. From downtown. Connects from downtown. Williams has got 6.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. Love seeing these type of results. Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
SGA can't get it to go. Rockets trail by 20. To the inside. And that one's good. Flag. Flag's got his first basket of the night.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from being close.
Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Now, how about Barnes on that one? He really got up.
To the paint. Here's Flag. Barnes with the rebound. So it's Oklahoma City now. The kick out to Williams. And the call will be against Alperen Şengün. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 13. The shot from 20 feet out. That one's off for him. 6 for 11 now. Here's Leonard. Up again. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
It's stolen by Leonard. Here he goes. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
Substitution on the court.
Oklahoma City leading by 18. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't get it to fall.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And they're on the run. Outside Joe. Pass to SGA. Driving in. Right side Jones. Smith with the rebound. Rockets trail by 18. Here's Flagg. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So it's both teams making substitutions here. So it's Oklahoma City now. 16-point lead. Cunningham outside. And they doubled up Cunningham. 6 to shoot. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
The kick to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Nice read by Cunningham. He saw the opening, and he didn't hesitate.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
ABA. Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity. And he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at. And if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Back to you.
The love for the game. Allie, appreciate the report.
Well, that's why he's an all-star. When Cunningham gets going, there is no answer defensively.
Pass to Harper. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Outside Durant. The three is up. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. For the finish. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Durant's shot is off. Oklahoma City leading by 20. Here's Cunningham. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Cunningham's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He is dialed in right now. Perfect from the field this quarter.
And Durant with the big finish.
And looking very coachable out there. Harper ran the play effectively and got his team a look.
Cunningham drives in. And Cunningham throws it down.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Edwards gets the bucket.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Cunningham outside. Cunningham is doubled. Pass to Thompson. Now Joe. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Inside. Now Durant. Give him 8 points now. Now Smith. The three ball. And Houston another three.
When you can shoot over the top of people and hit a high percentage from out there, you are in rare company.
And so it's Oklahoma City in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. How about the
Rockets? 50 seconds.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. It's a 16-point game. Misses from short range. Smith outside. The kick to Durant. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Whoa! Oh, my goodness! Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
Oh, my. Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
Outside Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
The kick out to Edwards. Three-pointer, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 16. Lets it go. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
A dynamic scorer. Gilgeous-Alexander is so good at finding his spots and executing.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Durant pulls it in. Rockets trail by 18. Here's Flag. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, he just needs more shots. He has to get more involved.
Here's Oklahoma City now. On the attack, SGA. And here's Caruso outside. Drains the triple. Caruso's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Flag. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
First personal foul.
Oklahoma City leading by 17. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander.
Number 2. Kawhi Leonard.
Back to Barnes. And stolen by Edwards. Here's Leonard. Rejected by Barnes.
Well, Barnes is a point forward with a wingspan of 7 feet 3 inches, so he is always a threat to send it back in your face.
Back to Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and over Smith. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Rockets trail by 17. Leonard for 3. Tries again. Oh, the breakaway! Edwards gets it done on the run.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for you.
And obviously, we know so many kids dream of being a professional athlete. But when did that become a real goal of yours, Legs?
Well, B.A., honestly, about the age of 8, I thought I was headed for the major leagues. That all changed with a 7-inch growth spurt in one school year Decided to try basketball for the first time, and man, am I glad I did.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He said, this is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up. He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Well, he made a couple of shots early, but since the half, he just can't seem to find his rhythm.
And SGA throws it down.
Now, the catalyst for that break was the steal by Williams, showing you what an elite defender he is.
And yep, it's good.
After a rough first half, it's good to see him start to put the pieces together here.
Here's Cunningham. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Barnes. Barnes drives. Oh, he leaves no question.
Well, Barnes is going to give you constant effort, and you see it right there in those transition opportunities.
Now Durant. Durant draws the double. Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. And Tim, to have the success that SGA has had, is there something different to his approach?
Well, B.A., I just think he's so shifty, so quick at changing directions, and he can decelerate once he gets into the paint. That change of pace makes it very difficult to stop, and it's the reason he's the perennial league leader in drives to the rim.
Shout out Canada too, eh?
Of the North.
Yeah, great finish by Şengün. I love when he goes up with power.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
Barnes up top. Here's Cunningham. Oh, he can't get the layup. Rockets trail by 14. And stolen by Williams. That one goes. Yes, sir.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Thunder.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And they've had no trouble finding the win against this squad. They'll wrap up the season series with a clean 3-0 sweep.
And what a huge performance it was for Cade Cunningham.
Well, he did a great job involving everyone in the offense, setting guys up for scores, and the assist total shows it.
So it's Oklahoma City now. 22 was their biggest lead.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Barnes. He takes it in.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
Yeah, erasing the shot. Barnes saw it coming and gets there to knock it away.
Cunningham.
Rockets foul. Second personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
Team foul. At the line for two.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
And what you respect about Cade Cunningham is that he puts his team on his back. He does everything he can to deliver whatever they need.
Cunningham with the ball. Banks it home. Big shot. Gilgeous-Alexander. So we see Oklahoma City get the win here. Even early on in this game, they appeared